Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Josephine Eyang as always, and this is Fix It with Josie. I'm a Cameroonian YouTuber based in Douala, Cameroon. I make educative and entertaining videos on parenting, relationship, marriage, counseling, lifestyle vlogs, and more. I'm a trained school counselor. In today's video, and it's just a story time, I want to tell you guys a story, and I believe more and more ladies need to hear this and learn from this story. Yeah, I had this encounter. I met this lady last week, and about a month ago I went to do my nails, and I still met a lady who was I was advertising, I was talking about my YouTube channel, what I do, and I was selling my market. And so I discovered that a lot is going out, a lot is happening, especially when it comes to relationships. A lot is happening that if more ladies will try to sit up, will decide not to rely 100% on men for their financial upkeep, for their own daily, how do I even put it? It's going to help a lot. It's going to help a lot. Okay, let's come to the story. I met this lady last week at the hospital. I went for my normal routine checkup, and so I saw this very beautiful lady. Please, baby, let me do this video. Uncle Sam will come. I'll call for him here. Oh, Jesse is still there. Go and sit now. Go and sit, please. Go and sit. That's how Jesse keeps interrupting this video. I've been trying to do this for God knows how long. Okay, so I met this lady at the hospital, and what attracted me to her, or what really pulled my attention to her, was her hairstyle. She had braids on, and the braids were so beautiful. Like, the person that did those braids did the braids with all her heart. Like, she's an expert, and I loved the braid. I just wanted to know where she braided her hair, so sometime in future I could go braid my hair there as well. And then she was looking so beautiful. I approached her, greeted her, and I told her she's very beautiful. I do that a lot. I told her she's very beautiful and I love her hair, and she just smiled, and we started chatting while waiting, because there's always a long line. In Cameroon, and it's bound to happen like that. There's always a long line in hospitals, so you have to follow that line. So we just sat somewhere and we're chatting. So I told her about my YouTube channel, and she was interested to know more. And then I told her I'm a counselor, so my channel is on parenting, relationship, marriage counseling, lifestyle. I just do a lot on my channel. And when I talked about counseling, she was interested, because she said she said it's God who sent me to talk to her. That if I look her eyes, I'll see that she looked really tired, because she has not slept all night, that she has been crying all night, and she didn't know who to talk to, because she doesn't have friends, that she has a very bad history when it comes to friends, and so she doesn't have friends at all. When she's going through things like that, she doesn't even know who to confide in. So it's God who sent me to her. So I said, okay, though my friend, she's not good, and I said, okay, just let me hear what the problem is. And so she told me she's in a relationship. She has been in a relationship with a guy for 10 years. She has 2 kids. She met this guy when she had her first kid, and her daughter was just 1 year, about 1 year 6 months. She met this guy, and she has been dating this guy for 10 years, and she's pregnant with their second child, meaning that she's going to have 3 kids very soon. 2 with this guy, and 1 child she had before meeting this guy. Now the issue is this guy, that before she met this guy, she was doing her own things, but now since this guy showed up, she kind of, I don't know if it's just she relent, she became lazy, because the guy was giving her everything and things like that. This guy actually opened a shop for her at Marché Central. She has a very big shop. She sells clothes and fashion stuffs and things like that. Yeah, and she says that business has not been good because she doesn't have money to restock. She doesn't have, the store is empty, she needs to buy new things, she doesn't have money to buy. But the guy keeps paying the rents, the AC and everything, the rents, the place is good, but there is nothing inside. So she cannot keep going there every day using money that they give her for feeding, for kids, upkeep, to be paying transport to Machines and Truck and back without seeing anything. So she closed the shop and now she's home. Okay, she is pregnant. Now what happened is that there are times, this guy is not even in Cameroon. There are times that this guy visits home, this guy comes to Cameroon and stays here for like 2 weeks before seeing this girl. Meaning that this guy has other girls, or maybe this guy has side chicks. He spends his time with them, with her, and there is a lot that this guy has been telling this side chick. Anyway, they are both side chicks because none of them is married to the guy, but like this one is a long-standing relationship. I don't know how I should call it. So now this guy, welcome. So now this lady, this other lady has been sending insults, kinds of text messages to this girl I was talking to, and to this girl she screenshotted the messages that this girl sent to her and sent to the guy, and the guy flamed. The guy started saying, you need to grow up, you must not talk with her, you have to block her, you need to do this, you need to. The guy, and this girl is saying that the guy's mom does not love her. The guy's sisters are saying that she's just eating their brother's money and things like that and things like that. So the long and short of all what I'm saying is that this lady needs a job. Yeah, this lady needs a job. She needs something that she can take care of herself, away from the money that this guy is giving her. She needs to have a source of income where she relies on, because at one point I think that this guy is doing all of this because he knows fully well that without him this girl cannot eat, cannot pay her rent, cannot do anything, and so he is like a demigod, a small god to her. And so whatever he does, this girl will be angry but will not go to anywhere, will not do anything about it, because your whole life revolves, it just depends on me. And so I asked her, so what are you doing now? She said she's not doing anything. I asked, is he still sending money for the kids? The kids are going to school, for rent, for feeding and things like that. She said yes. I said okay, please try to start. Do you have an account? Make it a responsibility, like take an engagement to always save. When they send you money for this, have even 5,000 francs that you save every month is going to help you, so that you can start up something no matter how small. When a woman depends on a man 100% for everything, it is just normal, it is just very common that the man will start acting like, some men though, I don't think all men, but the percentage is high. When a woman depends on a man for everything, for your hair, for your nails, for just everything, you are a liability. The man does not value you. You are like you are bothering the man. And so women need to do something. All women need to look for something. If you've watched some of my videos, even before having a job, I made a video here saying that while I was yet a student, I sold crayfish, I used to sell jewelries, I sell perfumes, I've sold fufu and eru. I say these things not because my dad has money. He's a cocoa farmer, he's a big cocoa farmer. I could come with this story or that one and he gives me money. I had a boyfriend whom I can look up to, I can call for this and that, though he was not working and but he will feel challenged. He used to try his best to do what he can do, but then I still had to do this and that just to keep my own cash. Like I say, I needed it. So women should stop depending 100% on men. It devalues you. It brings down your value. No matter how a man respects you, no matter how a man appreciates you, when you depend solely, completely on a man for everything, that value drops. Yeah, that's what I think, and that's what I know. That's what I've seen in many cases. The value drops. So women should learn to do something. There are so many things out there that you can do. Don't carry your whole life and tie it to a man and let him maltreat you because he's helping you for this. By the way, he's taking care of his kids. He cannot pay you for doing that. And on top of that, you are pregnant and you are going through all the sleepless nights and all the insults and all that, and nobody even tries to understand you. Yeah, they say you are being childish. We want to complain about you. You're being childish. You have to grow up. You have to this. You have to that. I don't think it's making any sense. It just happens that when I meet people, I try to talk about my channel. I say I do this on my channel. I'm a counselor. I do this. I do that. And like a month ago, I went to do my nails. I met one lady and I was talking about Fix It with Josie channel on YouTube and what I do. And this lady too had a very long story, and it's all about men who, in short, I'm out here today to say that women need to have their own source of income away from all the money that the man is giving you. No matter how much they give you, there are 100 francs that you earn yourself, that you work for. It gets different taste though. I don't know how I go put them. It has a completely different taste. One funny thing is that these videos I'm doing, most of some of the people I really want, like the francophones, I don't know how I can translate this to them because it's difficult. Some of them want to really watch these videos, but they don't understand English. Yeah, I don't know. But to you who can understand what I am saying, start up something. If you don't have anything doing, start up something. Make sure you have a source of income of your own. Make sure you have a 5 francs that get into your hand, that you are not accountable for it to anybody, that you are in charge of it. It is very important. It is very important. It is very, very important. I don't know if I took this so personal, but I feel really bad when women are going through this, and I think that there is something that can be done. I think that there is something that can be done by women themselves. I just feel that something can be done. Something can actually be done to reduce this stress, to reduce this I don't know how I can call it. But women need to sit up. Stop relying completely on men. It's going to break you. It's going to make you feel like they are maltreating you. But if you look at it carefully, you are the one maltreating yourself, because you can start something with 10,000 francs, with 2,000 francs. You can even do pancake now. You buy how many egg, you buy flour. It's very common. You can even start with pancake. You do it and just sell in the morning when children are going to school. They buy. You just keep even 1,000 francs. That one is not very difficult. You start from there, just like you should have something. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like the video, and share. I need more and more women out there to hear this. See you in my next one. Bye bye. These kids will not even leave me. Oh.